this is another attempt to see if I can win that title of Captain Obvious here. I have a clothes dryer that takes, if I have a heavy load of towels and blue jeans, takes over an hour and a half to dry, and you know how much moisture they can hold. And our washer doesn't spin dry really well. Sometimes I will spin dry too and turn the setting back around and spin dry a second and third time to try to get them a little drier. But I have been using a couple of methods that really cut down on it a lot. If you have laundry that you run in the evening, or it doesn't really matter when you run it, it's less of a problem if you run it in the evening, you can find places to drape your blue jeans and your towels over a surface. And you don't want to do it over the back of a wooden chair. That would not be a good thing, but find a safe place where it isn't going to hurt anything to drape them, spread them out to allow the moisture to evaporate out of them either overnight or for the daytime or whatever's convenient. And then dry them after the majority of the moisture has gone out of the item. That has helped greatly. The other two things that I've done is if I'm doing laundry loads back to back to back, I put my next wet load on top of the dryer while the load is drying in the dryer, and it really warms the clothes up quite a lot and gets them ready for the next load. What you do want to try to do, if at all possible, is not let your dryer go through the cool down cycle. Most dryers are going to have the heating element turn off for the last several minutes of the cycle. It cools the drum down, cools the clothes down, cools the zippers and the rivets down so that you don't get burned when you take your clothes out. But it's very counterproductive in my estimation. I think the clothes are more wrinkled when they come out when they're cool. If you take them out while they're hot and put them right on hangers, I think they do better. But it also keeps the dryer hot so that your next load goes into a hot dryer. So you try to catch your dryer before it goes through the cool down cycle and keep your loads going back to back to back. What we used to do years ago was take a lot of the clothes right out of the dryer and put them on hangers, and then hang them on the shower curtain rod in the bathroom. And then if they need a touch up, hang them wet on hangers on the shower curtain rod. You got to be careful with metal hangers that you don't get rust. But then if they need a touch up, you can throw them in the dryer for a few minutes. So that is my attempt at winning the title of Captain Obvious, or the Queen of Redundancy today. And if it helps you, fine. If you already knew that, I apologize. Have a great day. Bye.